Now, I've noticed it myself where some people will be like, is that Black China's mom? Like, they kind of second guess and question it. If they see who you are and you don't mind telling them, yes, that's me. Let's take a picture. Let's do that. How does that feel to have this fame just really going through, and even them saying Black China's mom, you know, of course, and then go, okay, Tony, you got your own brand. Yeah. How does it feel to walk around at this age?
She ain't like that. She ain't like that.
McDonald's and shit, or wherever you're going.
They've been recognizing since '94.
Oh, he played up good. You heard it. He said, you know how you feel. Cause that tell you she ain't big time. Tell me how it feel when they recognize you in McDonald's. And that, cause that's the only place they gonna recognize it. You know. No, I ain't gonna stop. She, like I said, she famous cause her daughter famous. She ain't famous cause on her own brand. So he can stop that. But I get what he's saying. In order to handle this beast here, you got to feed her some pebbles. You understand? And she's still gonna come at you raw, but you still got to, stroke her ego in order for her, to calm down a little bit. To not come so hard. And see, she ain't like the fact. Watch.
It's 1994.
Oh, that.
Your daddy know me, I'm sure.
I'm sure he do.
I don't want to say how he might know you, but
okay. Yeah, you walked into that one, baby. You walked into that hooking. Cause he's talking, I don't want to say how much exactly. Now you walked in that with your smart ass mouth. That's what I'm saying. He was saying, that you ain't famous. You only known through Black China. Right now, every time her name mentioned, they got to say Black China Mama, Tokyo Tony. That's what they got to say. And then she gonna get an attitude because dude was like, how you feel when everybody say, hey, there go Black China Mama. You ought to be ecstatic. But you ain't, because, she don't give two fucks about you.
Keeping it 100.
Is it tough being a sex symbol?
Oh, Lord, you done lied.
Sex symbol?
No.
That's what they have you.
That's why, because she didn't know nothing about it. Because she know she ain't no sex symbol. Sex symbol where? In the hood? That got to be what he talking about. Yeah, that's what he talking about, the hood. Because who labeled her as a sex symbol? And I've been all over this internet. Who labeled her? I ain't jealous, because she a nice looking woman now. Got a nice shape, you know what I'm saying, thick and everything, but, oh no, hell no. She ain't no sex symbol. You done lied.
That's what they have you painted as, right? A sex symbol. They had Tokyo Tony.
No, they ain't. Who are they?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was mean. I thought I was painted as the mean bitch on the block.
Oh, you are?
Maybe that's why they call you sex.
That's why, because they don't mess with you. No, that's why they don't mess with them.
I know y'all love it when we mean y'all.
I'm just, that's true. That's true. Would you, if you heard that, man, Tokyo Tony's a sex symbol out here for the MILFs all around the world, would you own that? Would you accept that? Would you take that?
No, because ain't nobody, ain't nobody representing.
Not really.
Okay.
No, because don't nobody want to be represented by nothing with the attitude that she got. So, no, hell no, I can answer that. Who the hell want to be represented by somebody always saying, fuck you, go to hell, hate you, bitch, and suck dick, and yo mom. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell want to be represented by that? You fucking, yeah, you blowing her head up real big, bruh.
I'm too tomboyish to be. That's a sex symbol right there.
We might see what you're talking about a little later.
Yeah.
Got that. So,
see what I'm talking about? Already hooking.
Ready to eat pizza and should I be looking at you or this show?
Look at me. Look at us. Look at whoever's talking, because we're talking.
Okay, perfect.
We having a one-on-one over here.
Okay. Well, I'm from Washington, D.C., Southeast, which would be considered the toughest, roughest part. I never grew up in a projects. I didn't grow up in what you would call.
You couldn't tell.
I had a pretty good upbringing.
Damn sure can't tell.
Famous. I've been in Hollywood all my life.
Who your daddy?
He's a drummer, T.C. Tolliver. He still to this day. Yeah, he still plays for.
Well, that didn't make you famous. Your daughter made you famous.
Yeah, my dad been back since Wendy O. Williams, man. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm.
You kind of grew up in the life. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you musically?
Yeah, I play the piano. Mm-hmm. I
Line.
have one inside my house.
Okay then. Okay, so DC growing up kind of in the life and the light.
Mm-hmm.
She was not. She ain't getting on to
The
China.
life and the light growing up.
No, not really. I've always been. I would consider myself like
A
because it
leader.
wasn't brought to us like that. You know, we knew about it. We would be around it, but it wasn't like embedded in us to go that route.
What was going on as a child that you?
Girl, you ain't met
I've been
nobody.
around as a child. You know.
Line, she can't name nobody.
Oh wow.
What was the
Brothers, I didn't get a man until I had my daughter. Sisters until I was in my 20s, and we was in the same classroom, and I didn't know it was my sister. Officer, and they've been married ever since. So it was like 46 years. So I had a dad and a stepdad. So I'm just such a tomboy. Like I know how to change a tire, I can change an oil, I can do something with spark plugs.
Oh damn.
Years old, and it was a bad fuck.
Oh, like how bad?
Big.
Oh.
Was no hugging, no kissing. It was let's get it and go.
Oh, rabbit. Oh.
I didn't even know he actually bust nothing open.
Ah.
I met him like every time I hear the Charlie Wilson song about going to the mall, the Macy's, met in front of Macy's, going to Macy's, who pulls up, and back then y'all remember them old dynasties, the square back, y'all probably baby.
Yeah.
Back then you get her a pair of EK glasses, a nice sweatsuit, and some tennis shoes. She crazy. Later, shit. And he said, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I'm like, the fuck wrong with you?
Sad story.
He had a wife.
Okay, Block.
Like, and I mean, I was kind of getting trained back then, you know, with the street game and stuff like that. So it's like, you did it. It's 50-50. You could have said no. You laid that ass down. You cocked that shit up.